Sagan.
Hello and welcome to DIS News. Hola, bienvenidos a DIS Noticias.
I'm Anthony Alarcon.
I'm Zeke Gallegos.
I'm Ernie Ray.
I'm Carlos Jimenez.
Last Thursday we had our ribbon cutting here at DIS. Check out how it went. Thank you to all those who attended.
El jueves pasado tuvimos nuestra ceremonia de corte de cinta aquí en la DIS. Para ver cómo fue, gracias a todos los que asistieron.
And support in the design and the development of this new school.
At DIS, every single morning, we say that our vision is developing and inspiring success. And I truly believe that we're doing that. We have students who are showing leadership, who are fostering lifelong relationships, who are growing academically. We're a showcase school for capturing kids' hearts, and we are teaching these students how to get the job, and they are thriving.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Last week we also had Mesa office elections. Here are the students who are now our 2018-2019 Mesa officers.
La semana pasada también tuvimos elecciones de oficina de Mesa. Aquí están los estudiantes que ahora son nuestros oficiales de Mesa 2018-2019.
Here are the pictures from the Red Ribbon Week so far.
Aquí están las fotos de la semana de lazo rojo hasta ahora.
When you look at me, what do you see? Clear head, clear mind, drug free, he's fine. When you look at me, what do you see? Clear head, clear mind, drug free, I'm fine.
When you look at me, what do you see? A drug-free me. When you look at me, what do you see? A drug-free me. When you look at me, what do you see? A drug-free me. When you look at me, what do you see? A drug-free me. Clear head, clear mind, drug-free, I'm
When you look at me, what do you see? Clear head, clear mind, drug-free, I'm fine. When you look at me, what do you see? Clear head, clear mind, drug-free, I'm fine.
Remember to stay drug-free. It's the way to be.
Recuerda, mantén libre de drogas y es la manera de ser.
Red Ribbon Week will continue this week until Wednesday. Tomorrow it will be dressed up as your favorite superstar, and Wednesday would be Scare Away Drugs Day.
La semana del listón rojo continuará esta semana hasta el miércoles. Mañana se vestirán como un super estrella favorita y el miércoles asustará el día de las drogas.
Speaking of Wednesday, Rocker Wednesday will be canceled this week due to Halloween. Rocker Wednesday will resume next week, November 7th.
Hablando de miércoles, Rocky Wednesday será cancelado esta semana debido a Halloween.
Let's go!
Overjoyed, and we can see it on their face, you can see it on their eyes.
Some of them are receiving the gifts for the very first time.
They feel so happy because they see things they have never seen.
We've been able to touch the lives of children all over the world, to give them a gift.
Through a very small thing, God is touching the world. For the rest of their lives, they remember that box.
So many children in the world have no hope, and a simple box gives them that hope.
From the shoebox to the greatest journey, this is the Great Commission.
The social skill of the week is accepting criticism. What is the difference between insult and criticism? Watch this to find out.
La habilidad social de la semana es aceptar críticas. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre insulto y crítica? Mira esto para el recuerdo.
Look at this! A proper video! I bet you didn't think I knew how to do that still. Surprise! Hi everyone, it's me, just another Abby or Abby, whichever you decided to prefer. Doesn't really matter, they both mean the same thing. So here's the gist, my physicists. People get offended way too easily, whether it be on the internet or be in real life. Do people still go to the real life? Do people still go outside? I don't know, I'm not one of those crazy people. So, I think a main part of really getting to understand each other as a community so we don't have to argue about every single little thing is to understand the difference between an insult and constructive criticism. Now, here's an important note. I'm not saying that this is going to stop all arguments from happening. I'm just saying it might be helpful to understand the difference because some people really just don't get it. So let's get it started. Let's start with the definitions. Nerd me, can you provide a definition for an insult?
According to the Webster's Dictionary, an insult is to treat with insolence, indignity, or contempt.
And how about criticism?
Oh, criticism. Criticism, on the other hand, is more of a review, like to critique something.
Wow, those two sound nothing alike. At all.
That's because one has nothing to do with the other.
Thanks, me.
You're welcome.
So yeah, basically an insult is just for the intention of getting you upset, making you feel bad about what you did, or offending you, or annoying you in some way, shape, or form.
You suck. Your voice is weird. You look like Gollum and Chewbacca had a baby on Friday the 13th with a black cat walking by.
Constructive criticism is about 10 times nicer than this. Constructive criticism is more about teaching you how to grow and be better at your job. I know, it sounds crazy.
I actually really enjoyed this, but you could use some sound effects. Wow, cool outro, but to make it better, maybe turn up the volume a little bit. You're really quiet. Can you make your voice a little louder? That would be great.
Now do you see how these are two completely different things? Don't insult people for no reason. Please.
Our students of the week are Ryan Lafero, Brilliant Chapin, and Savannah Chavez. They are always positive, hardworking, and never give up when things get difficult.
Los estudiantes de la semana son Ryan Alfaro, Brent Chapin y Savannah Chavez. Siempre son positivos, trabajadores y nunca se rinden cuando las cosas están difíciles.
The teacher of the week is Miss Nunez. Her students say that she makes learning fun and interesting. She takes the time to make sure everyone understands and keeps her classroom quiet so the students can focus. Thank you, Miss Nunez, for taking the time to help your students.
El maestro de la semana esta semana es la señora Núñez. Sus alumnos dicen que hacen el aprendizaje sea divertido y interesante. Se toma el tiempo para asegurarse de que todos comprenden y mantienen su clase tranquila para que los estudiantes puedan contestarse. Gracias, señora Núñez, por tomarse el tiempo para ayudar a los estudiantes.
Here is the motivation video of the week.
Aquí está el video motivacional de la semana.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
That's all for this week. Thank you for watching, and remember,
make good choices and listen to the right voices.
Eso es todo por la semana. Gracias por mirar y recordar. Haz buenas elecciones y escucha las voces correctas.
Have a great